Hello and welcome to Regiments. Today we are continuing with our Operation Dissonance. Here we're beginning Phase 5. So in our last mission we just walked all over some East German rebels, and now we're going to continue the attack. So I have 119 operational authority to spend, and I believe I'm going to get some more tactical support, which will leave me with 19 left. The tactical support will allow me to bring in tactical aids like air support and artillery more often, and I find them very useful during the battle, so I'm going to do that. So we're going to move ahead with and pick what our next event will be. Let's see. I think we'll do that. We will take our air superiority and begin the attack. All right, so it looks like we have a defense or an attack area here and another attack area, let's see, over in this direction. And we need to take this town away from the bad guys. And okay, depending on the victory points we get each of these depending on what we do. So we are going to start deploying our troops. Take our tanks to start the attack. We'll get some recon units to scout out where the enemies might be. We'll send up more tanks coming from this direction, which leaves us with 450, so we'll get some mounted infantry to go into the woods, followed up by more mechanized infantry to come this direction. Leaves us with 350, so we'll use this as our primary attack direction. And we want our supporting mortars. We can have them in cover, and they will support our troops as they begin their attack, which leaves us with 200. And we will bring in our HQ unit to provide much-needed command and control. So here we go. Our troops start moving in right away. And the attack begins. Okay, the weather continues to be poor. It seems like most of the scenarios I've been playing in this operation have been raining. Okay, so we have our troops moving in. Okay, we have found some engineering positions. Move our tanks here. Our shoots and dismount. Okay, we have detected our first enemy. We'll have our BRDMs back up and initiate our attack with our troops. Yikes, BRDMs just got their butts kicked. Can they get out of here? I think they're going to get wiped out before they do. Okay, so we have multiple attacks coming from multiple directions now. B2R70 is coming over here. Alright, we have multiple attacks coming on this town, so we are going to launch the artillery on these leading units. And we need to get our HQ unit up here fast. Okay, we are going to launch some SU rockets. This unit up here. We're going to make as much use of our tactical advantage as we can. We want some napalm in these tanks. Just do as much as we can. Oh, yikes, I lost my T-72s. That's not good at all. Hopefully we can suppress some enemy troops here as our attacks continue. Okay, we have 50 points more. We can call in some artillery smoke if we want to. We lost 3 TGM troops. I gotta pay more attention to what's going on here. Okay, so they lost one of their troops over here. Our tanks are kind of in trouble. I need to call in some support. Or I need to push into this town fast, is what I really need to do. Okay, looks like neither one of my sides is doing all that great. So we're actually kind of holding our own in these covered positions. Let's call in some artillery rockets on the Schutzen, and then in a minute we'll call in some smoke over here to blind them and hopefully reduce their fire. They're right there on these two units. Okay, we got 125 points that we can call in. So we can wait just a few seconds and then we'll call in our unit of tanks. And there we go. Let's bring them right into this town. Let's move the Schutzen in. Okay, back over here. We are blinding this unit. Looks like that unit was wiped out. Let's get our T-72s into an attack position. Actually, let's move them up into the trees if we can. We can call in heavy artillery again. Okay, over here we are taking the warehouses. Let's get our HQ unit up. And we can call in some more artillery smoke. Whoops. That was kind of a waste, but that's okay. Okay, so our tanks are in this position, but they are out of fuel. Let's get some supplies up here fast. And we will have them place our mortars as soon as we can. Let's move our tanks up further. And we can call in... Nope, not quite yet. We can call in ATGMs. Okay, so over here we have taken the spot.
Zone captured.
And we have captured the warehouses, which is good. Have our Schutzen move up a little bit to the cover. Can we call in some rockets? Yeah, let's call in some rockets. Finish that unit here. Move up our artillery and support. Okay, have you guys get out of your vehicles and initiate the attack against this unit and take the position. Okay, we have consolidated over here. We want to basically prepare for any counterattacks. HQ unit in the middle. Get our T-72s looking in this direction over here. Okay, since we did pretty well on this side. Oh, here we are. We're coming under attack. Units there. So we will just move this unit up into this position as fast as we can. We will have this unit retreat. Get our mortars up into this position. If we can. Okay. At 75 points. We can call in some more heavy artillery. So why don't we do that? Oh, multiple units over here. Alright, let's get the MPs up in this position. And we can call in some more rockets. Do our best to keep the pressure on. Okay, our T-72s are resupplying. So napalm would be fantastic. Let's call them in. Okay, we do have multiple units on this side too. So let us retreat the MP1s back to this position. And we will call in artillery smoke to blind you. I like this. Pretty much every few seconds I can call something else in. Just keep them as blinded as possible. Okay, you are prepared. Let's have you move up and support. Get supplies up here as well. Yikes, lost my ATGMs. Get the tanks in there to attack. You moved up as fast as you can. Come on. Alright, we got 125 points we can bring in. So we can bring in some more shoots in. 75 points, we can call in some BRDMs. Did capture a point, let's see, we can call in some more artillery. Let's just keep the pressure on. HQ a little bit. Okay, let's have these BMPs retreat. These tanks are doing okay, but we need the pressure. Gotta keep an eye on them in case, yep, they're panicking. We will have them fall back. And we're gonna call heavy artillery on this position. Okay, we've taken from 78. Our supplies are coming in. Let's set these guys up in their mortars. Ouch, I think we just lost another. Oh, we lost the whole unit. Yikes. Alright, let's get you guys out of your vehicles and attack from the flank. And we just lost our mortars as well. Not good at all. Get supplies. Get the hell out of there. Alright, 132, and we're getting some more points. Let's call in our Heinz. Okay, so we're still barely holding on to this position. Okay, hopefully our supporting forces can help us out. We don't have anybody spotted yet. So we're not going to push it for the moment. Okay, we'll move up our supplies again. And it looks like we have plenty of forces on the left here. No, that's the farm, sorry. Okay, so we're going to keep these tanks. We're actually going to have you guys fall back so you can rearm. And we will be able to bring in some more vehicles in a moment. Okay, so we are resupplying our Schutzen. Let's move them up. And we'll have our Heinz be in flanking support. And we will call in artillery and so on as necessary. Oh, there we go. Enemy spotted. Bring in rockets immediately. And initiate the attack. Okay, they are light infantry, which I expected. Here come the rockets. Get those Heinz out of there. If we can. Okay, tons of enemy troops in there. Let's call in the napalm. Alright, we're going to need to have significant forces before we can move into that position, so we will have our Schutzen back up. We'll call in some smoke to keep these guys blind while we retreat. Okay, over here in the center, we are clearly not ready to attack. But we do have 325 points. Okay, so now we can bring in some more attack forces. Let's bring in some Schutzen here. Let's bring in some tanks. We still have plenty of troops, so let's bring in even more tanks. Okay. So we've definitely napalmed them. Can we call in some more heavy artillery? Let's do it. Okay, we are reinforcing. So we've got plenty of tanks, and we have some BMPs moving up. Can't call in them yet. Okay, we're going to have to wait until we get some more points in. Okay, we'll see if we can stir up the Hornet's Nest just a little bit with our Heinz. We'll get ready to retreat as soon as necessary. Okay, yep, they're firing at us. We'll call in some rockets right on this unit. Yeah, I can't even really keep up with the amount of times I can fire on these guys. It's pretty good. Okay, have them fall back. Have our Schutzen move up again. That's good. Cause that unit to panic. It's great to see. Alright, we're getting our Mi-24s prepared. We can call in some napalm to flatten that unit. And we will be able to take this point. Okay, the Heinz still need to have more ammunition up into a slightly better position. Okay, the napalm should be able to take out these tanks. position in the center. We now have our units. They're taking the center, so let's just advance. Something canceled. What did I cancel? I think I missed what they said. Okay, the napalm is definitely hurting those tanks. Let's spot this unit. Oh, get our BTR-70s out of there. I'm definitely going to have you guys fall back because they are coming in with some reinforcements. Okay, in the center, we are definitely hurting this unit over here. And we will have our T-72s advance in this direction. If we can. We're going to have you guys moving back to support this unit over here. We can. Okay, our Hinds are getting low. We're going to have you fall back. We're going to have the supplies fall back as well. And we're going to need to reinforce this position. So the T-72s get in there. We have 78 points, which means we can bring in our mortar units again. We'll bring them up in support over here. Just a spot from a different direction. Let's call in some more attack units. Or some, attack aids. Let's have these guys just move in. Attack these tanks. Get you guys out of your vehicles. Keep pushing on. We got 5 minutes left. Oh, we have multiple units here. We have our T-72s retreat. And we will call in heavy artillery on these 2 units.
Zone lost.
Oh, we lost Roderberg. Oh, that must be the... Oh, yeah, that's right here. We'll be able to keep them off, hopefully. As soon as our artillery starts coming down, we can call in napalm to finish these scumbags off. Keep our T-72s retreating, and we will be prepared to counterattack as soon as we have the opportunity. They're moving our mortar units up further, and we will deploy them as soon as they get there. Okay, here comes the napalm. Yikes. Keep falling back. Alright, we gotta have these T-72s retreat. We might lose 78. Let's get some more defensive units. Units to defend that point. And we can call in more Hinds. So we will do that. Okay, up in the center, we have taken the center, and we are pushing forward through them. So just get into Muhlhausen. Okay, excellent. We have taken that point. Let's get this unit up here as fast as we can. Get our Mi-24s up further as well. Okay, as soon as we get past these defenses, we will move into attack. Okay, T-72s are still moving in. Okay, they are still dismounted, which is good. Let's move them up. Okay, we can call in more heavy artillery. Saw you guys right there, so that means you're toast. Wow, I really can't call these tactical aids in fast enough, which is good to see. Okay, moving the chutes and up. Why are you holding position? I want you to move. Or are you like not one of the units I can actually control? No, yeah, you're moving. All right, get up there. What are you waiting for? All right, we're gonna have you guys attack this unit if we can. These T-72s retreating. And we could probably call in more supplies, which would be probably very useful to some of my units here. And we can call in some tanks.
Zone captured.
But I don't have enough points quite yet for that. Okay, so we captured Roderberg again. Let's get this unit up in here. And what happened to my Hinds? I hope I didn't lose them. Oh yeah, they're still fighting. Okay, have you guys fall back. Good. Let's have you guys move up. We can call in some napalm or rockets. Okay, I don't know what that alert is. Oh, Jesus. Estimated to hit the area. Incoming ballistic missiles. I knew that didn't sound very good. Let us get our HQ unit out of there. And move our Schutzen up to attack. Let's get as close to them as we... Whoa, here come the missiles. No. Is that... Oh, yeah, those are ballistic missiles. Yikes. They are doing bad stuff to me. Can we take this position? Get in here if we can. Hey guys, get back in your vehicles. Supply units. Gas. Oh, chemical spill. Get the hell out of there. I don't think we have anybody near there. Okay, get our Schutzen back. Fall back.
One minute remaining.
All right. Okay, that is locked. I am not sure why it is currently locked. Let us see if we can attack these tanks. And we have 440 points, but we're running out of time rapidly. Let's get these guys into this point as fast as we can. We only have 30 seconds. Okay. You move back. See if you can take this position. Are you deployed? Yeah, you are. Okay.
Eingenommen.
11 seconds left. That's not enough time to take the break away from them. Are being attacked from over here. 2 seconds left. Get out of there. All right. Stage 3, phase 5 is over. We have controlled 6 objectives. They did suffer more than we did, 434 to 178. We lost 2 aircraft, probably our 2 helicopters, I think. And again, they have some Schutzen that did very well. And unfortunately, I wasn't quick enough to save some of my own troops, so they lost their veterancy. All right. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that video, and we're going to move on to the next phase.